Hey, what's going on, fellow collectors? What's poppin'? Okay, so it's been a long day. I'm just leaving class. I had to stay in class a little bit later than usual. Actually, later than he even allows because he was giving us the time off because he was like, okay, it's first of all, it is what is the convention? Dragon Con. It's Dragon Con weekend. All right, let me explain myself first and foremost. You're going to hear a few things in the background. You're going to hear, possibly, if your hearing is really good, you are going to hear a little bit of comic book cast playing in the background. I like that podcast. I like it a lot. So I'm playing that in the background while I'm riding. All right. The next thing you're going to hear possibly is the old OnStar navigation talking to me, letting me know where I'm going. Okay. I'm getting into why I'm listening to that now, not the comic book cast, but the OnStar. Okay. So where was I at? This is where I was at. I'm leaving school. Class was at 3 o'clock. It's early class day for me, right? Class was at 3 o'clock. Usually lasts till about 6. But when we got into class, he was like, hey, you guys can leave. You just got to stay for an hour, then you can leave. Oh, nice. That's really good. Here's the problem. The project I started, I wasn't feeling, so I nixed that shit. So now I'm resketching, I'm redrafting it, right? So and I'm starting from scratch, whereas it's due like Tuesday. And because I haven't gotten a Cintiq yet, I'm not able to afford it just yet. I'm still working on it. Some things will be going up for sale tonight. So I'm still drafting. I'm still having to go to the school to draft. So I'll be going back to the campus this weekend, right? All right. And missing some Dragon Con. Okay, so having said all that shit, all right. Tired. Look at my eyes. Look at them. Look like I'm high, right? First of all, I already got little bitty eyes, little bitty squinty eyes, right? And because I'm a no-nonsense type of cat, typically my face doesn't always look like friendly, right? So I remember I was on a job one time. I was like stationed. I was working in Germany, and we were having a meeting. And this is a tangent. We were having a meeting, and I was seated, right? And the manager, his name was I think his name was Andy. Cool guy, but for some reason he thought that I was sleeping, so he kept saying shit to me. I wasn't sleeping. My eyes are just small. You know what I'm saying? So he thought so I was looking at the ground, sitting in the chair. It was a room full of techs, right? Back I was an install tech, right? And the guy kept saying, if you're tired, stand up. It's really respectful. And I looked at it, I was like, I'm not fucking sleeping. Hey, what the fuck you gonna do, man? So whatever. I'm saying that to say this. I'm tired. Eyes are red, tired, need a haircut. Oh, look at my shadow fade needs to be cut in. Okay, so I should be going home. I should be going home the shortest, quickest way possible. Here's the problem. I go to the Art Institute of Atlanta. It's in the middle of the city. Not the middle of the city. We're on the side to the side of the city, but it's like there. You know what I'm saying? It's in the middle of fucking traffic. How about that? Peachtree, Dunwoody type area. Traffic is insane. And I'm in it, right? So the best thing you could possibly do is take a back road and cut back and go as quickly and avoid the expressway and avoid the city and go home. Back to Gwinnett. Up north. Go that way. But the other day, I went to Oxford Books and Comics and was checking them out when I left my VA physical or whatever the case is. All right, so I was checking this guy. What you revving up for? It's a red light coming. Where you gonna go? So let me buckle this up. Okay, so because my wife told me, she said stop riding without your seatbelt, so I gotta buckle it up for my baby. So I was at Oxford and they didn't have like any, they hadn't gotten their shipment in for whatever reason yet, right? And they were like, yo, come back. I'm under a bridge right now. That's why it's so dark. I'm not Batman. I'm not going into the Batcave. I wish I was Batman going into the Batcave, but I am not. So she was like, well, we haven't gotten our shipment in. There's been some kind of delay. Give us a call back on Thursday, which is today, which is now. So you probably won't get this now, but today is the day that I got the message that I'm supposed to be calling, right? So she's like, yo, call me, son. So I'm calling her. And she was like, yeah, we got the comics in, we got the figures in. Now, here's what I do. I always keep a stash of toys in the trunk for just such an occasion where I'm saving money or just flat out ain't got no money, but I want some toys. So you can take these figures to these type of shops, trade them your shit, and get in-store credit. Now, you're not going to get a dollar for dollar value on your shit. That's true enough. But you'll get some good credit, and you can, move forward from there and pick it and select your items as you see fit. Now, a couple days ago, I got the Icons Harley, right? and I came about and I got the Joker, the Arkham Knight Joker. It's a new mold. He's in his little, he's in his like his vacation outfit or whatever the case is. I think I covered that, right? So this Harley was supposed to come out with him, but it didn't. Now I got it. All right, well I'm going to get it because they put it on hold for me. So I'm going up there. I'm going up there right now. I'm not doing the shorty low. I'm not doing the shorty low. I'm just telling you, I'm running, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going up there right now. It's kind of on the way home, not really, but I can kind of flex it off like it is. So I'm on my way up there now. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to trade me some shit. I'm going to pick that up. And that way, when I do my Harley Icons review, I can also do the Arkham Knight classic costume Harley review. Put all that shit together. Yeah. So, this review will be fun. It will not be, I'm trying to get this, like, okay, so my Space Knight review came out like a couple days ago. Been doing pretty well. You guys have been viewing it. I didn't expect nobody to look at that shit because really, I don't like to figure one. Two, it's been a while. It took me long enough to get the motivation to even edit the crap and put it out, right? As you may well know. But you guys are actually responding to it and like looking at it, and I'm really appreciative of the views. I'm appreciative of the comments. So, but I'm saying all that to say, yet again, I'm saying all that to say that, I'm trying to move away from the typical or regular style of reviewing where you're just, you know, yeah, just get the leg here, get the elbow here. And I'm going to do something that's more in line with the vlogs that I've been doing, where it's more fun. It's more like actual factual to what I'm actually doing at the moment, right? So I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. It might suck. It might be fun. It might be, I don't know. But we'll see. But I know one thing. I got this motherfucking Harley coming, and we're gonna have some fun with it. So that's about it for right now. If I grab anything else, I'll let y'all know. But as of right now, no news to report. There are some things to report, but I'm just tired. So I'm gonna I'll do another vlog, probably driving into work tomorrow, and most likely you'll get this video and that vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna say this now, even though it won't matter because you'll get the information you'll already know by now. Detox did not come out early today, which is Thursday, like it should have, because I had a lot going on yesterday, except when I stopped at Oxford, of course, right? So I had a lot going on yesterday. That's a treat to me, damn it. That VA stuff, man, it takes forever, man. It's like draining. And then I got home and I was chilling. They had to get with the kids and make the kids clean up the bathroom because the bathroom was like, ugh, like I don't even want to touch this. I don't even want to look in here. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I had to oversee them cleaning that up, and then I finally was sitting down in the man cave, and somehow, for some reason, me and the wife got into it. That's how it happens. That's marriage. That's marriage, bro. You're chilling, you're good, you think it's all good. Next thing you know, your wife's pissed off at you, or you pissed off at her. Most likely, she's pissed off at you, and you wasn't taking it seriously, and then you end up getting pissed off at her because she does something to make you pissed off because she's upset that she's mad, but you are not mad. So, so they'll do something to fuck with you and piss you off, and then you get pissed off, and like if you're like me, temper goes all the way up. I'm still doing it, and then once they find that they have pissed you off, then they're satisfied, and now they're no longer angry. They can treat you like you are the foolish, mad, slobbering animal maniac, and they don't understand why you're upset. That's pretty much how it goes down. So if you've not been married yet, I'm giving you your introduction. That's your safety briefing. That's what goes down. That's how you cannot avoid it. You can't avoid it. You can avoid it by not talking to them. You can try that, but it's not going to work. It's not going to trust me. It's not going to work. It doesn't. Try that shit. The silent treatment shit only works for them, and then they realize that it's not really working because sometimes once you get deep in that marriage deal, silent treatment don't affect you so much. You know what? Because the silent treatment can kind of be a vacation, a working vacation as we call it, right? So I don't know, but I'm just giving you that little bit. You take that little bit, you can put it in a little brown paper bag and just kind of fold it down a little bit, put a crease in that, and stick that inside of a Ziploc bag and close that Ziploc bag and store that for the future. When you're ready to get it, you just store that, right? When you're ready to get it, you can take it and you can use that. Yeah. All right, I'm out. And I'm back. So I got her. Yeah. They also had the Icons Joker, and they also had the Cupello DC Designer Joker, and I really wanted to pass on all three of these figures, mainly because of their price. They want $28 in my case it'd be $28 worth of credit, store credit, or whatever the case is, but they wanted $28 each. She's $28. $28. And nah, she's not. No. I mean, it cost me a couple of figures that I didn't give a fuck about. No way, not so bad. But if I had to pay for it, because like immediately I'm in there, and I see this stuff. I'm looking at her. I pick her up. I hold the jewel in my fingertips, and I think to myself. I says self. Actually, when I think to myself, I call myself brave. So I think to myself, I says brave self. This is not. So I hits the Amazons, and it's on the interwebs. Hits the Amazons, and I looks them up, and on Amazon, she's of course $22, and shipped Prime. You know what I'm saying? The Icons Joker was on there for like 18, and I should tell you, motherfuckers, we're gonna get him. And then the Capello Joker was on there for 22. The DC designer joint with the black suit, and I was like, man, I can just put this shit down and pick up them joints. But then I gotta pay cash. I'm trying to get this fucking Cintiq and all this other shit. So I picked up a couple comics, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get the comics. I'm gonna leave her, fuck her. And when I don't mind spending the cash, when I can afford to just squander the cash, I'll get her. Then I got to the front. I told the guy, I was like, hey, I'm getting these books. He's like, you ready to go? I was like, yeah. And I was gonna be a douche and just be like, leave the shit behind her on the counter on hold and shit. But I was like, I kind of like the guy. He's pretty cool. So I was like, hey man, I got a Harley Quinn back there on hold. She just would have got in today. I don't think I want her. He's like, so you got her on hold, but you don't want her? I was like, yeah, but you just got her in today. You still got a table full back there, so no harm, no foul. And he was like, oh, well, can I ask you why you didn't like it? Because I thought it was a pretty cool figure. And I'm like, well, I'm a Harley fan. He said, you don't sound like a Harley fan to me. And I was like, damn it, you're right. And then I was like, yeah, well, the problem is she doesn't have an ab crutch. And he was like, well, I don't think he needs to have an ab crutch. And I was like, no, sir. Batman had an ab crutch. There's a few of them that had an ab crutch. So, yes, they have ab crutches. I know my shit. Could I be wrong? I know my shit. So, because this is like the first video game line that I actually like. And it was because of the articulation, the work that went into the figures, blah, 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 blah. So, what the hell? Traffic sucks in Atlanta! Traffic race. Okay, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I got store credit. Put her in the bag. I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? I got this review to do. I want to do this fucking review in the way I want to do it. And I don't want to wait for fucking Prime shipping, which even stood up, probably would have had it by Saturday. But fuck that. So when it comes to certain figures, I don't have any self-control. And I said to him as I checked out, I don't have any self-control. And a Harley is one. Now, we both unanimously agreed that come on, get over, buddy. Get on over. You gonna get over? Get the fuck on over. Dude, you just gonna ride with your turn signal on, huh? You just gonna ride with it on. You know what? I'm sorry, road rage. Okay, so, yeah, when it comes to Harley Quinns, I'm gonna go ahead and say the Icons has got to be top flight. Like, it's one of the best, you know what I'm saying? Well, one of the best. I'm gonna say Harley, the Icons Harley, the SH Figure Arts Injustice Harley, and then the first Harley they put out for the Arkham Knight. That's three. That's my top three right there. It's my top three. And we'll go from there. As far as 6-inch Harleys go anyways. All right, so this time for real. I'm out.